you have your own label, your producer, songwriter. What type of sound is it that Myron lives for? Like I know like so many artists, so many different people. I was just at a seminar or conference, they was like, everyone's looking for the church sound to come back to the gospel scene. What is it that you look for when you're looking for an artist?
Well, when I produce records, one thing that I've always kept in mind is how is it that the church would receive this music? And most people don't do that. They just do it for industry standards. So that's what I look for when I look for music to come through Flow Record System. And so that's one of the major outlets that I try to make sure that we maintain, and we have since 2006.
That is awesome, man. That is truly awesome. Now you mentioned Flow Ministries. I've just actually recently seen something on Facebook. Our Flow Day, you just had something in Houston, if I'm not mistaken, not too long ago. They sent me an invite. I'm like, I'm in California. How am I gonna get that? So with the Flow Ministries going on, where are some cities and regions or areas that you would like to take that Flow ministry, that Flow message? Where would you like to impact at other than the Gulf Coast is what I call it area?
Well, growing up, my dad took us to the country, and we had, in my opinion, the best church in the sticks where people normally would never go. And so I'm saying yes to all of those areas that are inviting us to come, and those are the God moments that God has given us, and you all are witnessing all over social media. That Houston trip, for instance, and people are coming from California.
Yeah,
there was one girl that tickled me. I don't remember when it was. Maybe it was last year in December. But there was a young lady who drove all the way from California just to have service with us, and got back in her car the next day and drove all the way home just to be. So when people ask me, are you going to stream? I really don't stream, because I like to think of it as the end time Azusa. When Azusa was going on, they didn't stream.
Yeah, that's good.
People got in cars and buggies and gassed up and came to see the glory of God. And that's what I believe God is calling for in this hour for Sunday night.
That definitely true on that, sir. You have a great vision, and you definitely are a hard-working man. I had the great opportunity of actually seeing you in concert last year with Brother Joe Douglas and SOP Chorale, and now tonight you're here with my own First Lady and my brother, Lady Latrina Davis and Minister Dwayne Johnson. So truly, it's always great to see you, and every time I see you, you have the same energy, you have that same glow about you. What is it that keeps Myron Williams going from day to day, in spite of daily obstacles, daily oppositions, you being Myron outside of all this? What keeps you going day to day?
What keeps me going is that I have an obligation, and this is my declaration all over the world, is to continue to make God relevant in our generation. And when you have a charge like that, that just becomes a part of who you are.
Amen.
True.